Assalamu alaikum. So I'm going to quickly share the result of this suit, which is a Muslin replica by Sana Safinaz. It's one of the replicas that came from India, and I had an order of approximately 3 suits which were meant to be sewn and sent to someone in London. Now unfortunately this suit I ran out of stock in Pakistan, and I had one from India here in the UK. It meant that I had to unfortunately do the stitching myself. Is it fortunate or unfortunate? Now, in some instances, what I have to say is, the tailors, they're far superior in their quality of sewing than what I would say I am. Okay, I've tried to add a little bit of detailing. Unfortunately, I don't often get the time. I've tried to finish it off. I've used some pearl lace to trim the bottom of this kameez off. I've also used the trim like it is in the photo, for the hemline for the bottom of the trouser poncha, and I've also used the same beaded lace for the sleeves and around the neckline. Now, one of the hardest things for anyone here in the UK when it comes to adding patches and stuff is doing this embroidery around the edges of the patching. I tell you, it was a mission and a half. I had to trim away, obviously cut all the sides off, burn them out, and then by using a small domestic machine, I've stitched around all the edges. Alhamdulillah, I got a good result. Now you can see the quality of the embroidery is very good quality. Basically, the originals, they didn't come with the salwars. This one came, the replica came with a salwar as well. That is the dupatta. So this one I've stitched myself, and then in comparison to that, we've got another of Sana Safinaz. This one is far easier to sew in a way because the embroidery was already done on this, so there wasn't any patches. And okay, I have got these ones in stock, but the ones that I've got have got patches with them. That's the embroidery done on the fabric. It's got printed back, very pretty color, summery color suit, and it's been nicely stitched off, as you can see by the tailors. So it's all piped off. Now he's gone and done all the piping around the edges and stuff. Now unfortunately I am very limited on time, and I've gone for a very simple option of just turning the edges. Also, added bonus of tailor's done is that even the dupatta, he's trimmed it off all the way around the corners. So even though these are replicas, if they're sewn right, you can get away with them looking as good as the original. In this day and age, we've got some beautiful embroidered replicas, and the price is just ridiculously low. I mean, these suits are something like £20-25 a suit.